Vayo. Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 5, text 32. Padu Mayang Sukruti Vadasya Taturvido Datro Hi Bhuta Saraga Savai Mahapuruso Atmatantro Prasidatang Brahma Mahavibhuti Hiyam Sukruti Vadasya Taturvido Datra Hi Bhuta Saraga Savai Mahapurusatmatantra Prasidatam Brahma Mahavibhuti. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. On this earth, there are four kinds of living entities who are all created by him. The material creation rests on his lotus feet. He is the great supreme person, full of opulence and power. May he be pleased with us. Srila Prabhupada. The word Mahi refers to 5 material elements: earth, water, air, fire, and sky, which rest upon the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mahat Padam Punya Jaso Murare. The Mahat Tattva, the total material energy, rests on his lotus feet. For the cosmic manifestation is but another opulence of the Lord. In this cosmic manifestation, there are 4 kinds of living entities. Jarayuja, those born from embryos. Andaja, those born from eggs. Svedaja, those born from perspiration. And Udbhidaja, those born from seeds. Everything is generated from the Lord, as conformed with Vedanta Sutra, Janmadhyasya Jataha. No one is independent, but the Supreme Soul is completely independent. Janmadhyasya Jataha Anvayad Itarastarthasya Abhigya Swarat. The word Swarat means independent. We are independent, whereas the Supreme Lord is completely independent. Therefore, this Supreme Lord is greatest of all. Even Lord Brahma, who created the cosmic manifestation, is but another opulence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The material creation is activated by Lord, and therefore the Lord is not a part of the material creation. The Lord exists in his original spiritual position. The universal form of the Lord, Vairajamurti, is another feature of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Do ball dance in the club, nude club. So Indra was dancing with the Urvasi Menaka, these prostitutes in the heavenly planet. Brihaspati came in this Guru, spiritual master of the demigods, and came. But he was so forgetful, you see, with that material intoxication. Material intoxication. That Indra didn't pay him respect. The spiritual master, Brihaspati, didn't pay him respect. So Indra cursed him. And say, Brihaspati cursed him, Indra. Become a hog. It's true. Viso Vista. This Vista means two. Viso Vista Chorpon. You understand? Puna. Sarvita Sarva. Again and again. Chewing the chew. Viso Vista. Eating the stone. The Brihaspati cursed Indra, become hog. So he became hog. In this material planet, in this earth, he became a hog. So there he had a she-hog, his wife, and enjoyed her. The hog gives birth to many children at a time. And all children eat stew. It's true. Isn't it? It's true. And he lives amidst these all stools, heap mound of stools, and very happy and joy. Completely he was forgotten of his superior position that he was once the king of heaven. Completely. Brahma out of mercy once came and saw, oh, there's Indra. Yes, Indra now has completely forgotten his position and become a hawk and was enjoying eating stool, enjoying sea hog. But forgetfulness, the Brahma saw mercian. Then Brahma told him, oh, Indra, what are you doing? Do you know who are you? You are Indra, king of the heaven, king of the demigods. What are you doing here? Eating stone? Huh? Completely? You have forgotten your own position? Completely intoxicated with this material lust, enjoying your wife and producing so many children, those who are only eating stone. Didn't listen to. Rather got angry. Ran towards Brahma to attack him. Brahma saw, oh, this Indra is so much tossed, so much intoxicated with this material enjoyment, with so great material attachment. Unless this material attachment will be finished, he cannot listen. So he showered his mercy upon Indra. So he killed all his children. Vana Prana. He was so angry and raw. When was Brahma to attack? They couldn't do anything to Brahma. And all his children were killed. Then he thought of his wife, Sea-Hawk. Also, like my wife is there, I'll produce more children. Still attachment is there. Then Brahma killed his wife. Then wife, children are killed. Wife is killed. No attachment. Then he thought of, oh, there is nothing to be dependent. Here in this material, all are killed. My wife is killed. My children are killed. Then you listen to Brahma. Kove nitai chander koruna hoive viso vasana mor kove tutso. Therefore, when that nitai chand will shower his mercy upon me, all this Rudroga Kama, the material lust will be completely destroyed. Then I can listen to it. Goveditai chander koga, Vishwavasana mor, Govitucha. Suddha hobe mor, Vishwa chhariya kobe suddha hobe mor, kobe hamo, herobo, Srivundavo. Then you'll be able to see Vrindavan. Then your heart will be completely purified of the material lust. Then you'll be able to see Vrindavan. Otherwise, you can't see Vrindavan. Therefore, our prayer is like that. Unless one's heart is completely purified, this material lust, he cannot hear Harikatha. Cannot. You understand? Cannot. So that Indra, in the form of hawk, didn't hear what Brahma said. Then Brahma killed all his children, all his wife, everything. Then he listened. You understand? This is what This is the teaching in this episode. So, Krishna is so merciful, devotees are so merciful, Vaishnavas are so merciful. They are coming here. You understand? Maya muddha jiver nai Krishna smriti gyan jivere kripaye koile Krishna veda pura. You understand? Jivere kripaye koile Krishna. Maya muddha jivo, the conditioned soul has forgotten Krishna, being enchanted by Maya from time immemorial. Forgotten his own identity. So, out of mercy, Krishna has given this Veda Puranas. Because from this, if you will hear Krishna Katha, Hari Katha, Bhagavatar Katha from the lips of pure devotee, very silly he will develop bhakti. Jasyang Vaishriyamana Yang Krishni Paramapursa. Bhakti Rutpadyate Punsa Sokamo Yapa. Isn't it? By hearing Krishna Katha, Bhagavata Katha, Nitya, every day, Nitya Bhagavata Sevaya, it's not its daily activity. Jao Bhagavata Pada Vaishnava Rastani. Go to a Bhakta Bhagavata Vaishnava and hear Srimad Bhagavata. Every day. Then you will develop bhakti. Your heart will be cleansed. Shrotan Sokatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirta. Udyasto hi avatrani vidunoti srutsava. Udyasto hi avatrani vidunoti srutsava. If you will hear Krishna Katha, then your heart will be cleansed of all material belief. That has been accumulated lots of lives like Himalayan mountain. It will not be cleansed. This Katha won't enter into. And the hearing of this Katha also cleans this stuff. You understand? Someone fortunate. If someone is fortunate, some Sukruti, Jnata Sukruti, he will come to hear Krishna Katha. Otherwise, therefore, Krishna who is Srudan Sarvabhutanam is the only well-wisher friend of all living entities. He comes here. You understand? He descends here and manifests his transcendental Leela here in this material world, which is not an affair of this material world. Krishna has his abode, his dham, in spiritual kingdom, spiritual sky, topmost dham, where Krishna Leela is always going on. But Krishna appears here out of mercy, manifests that Leela here. Why? What is the purpose? Yes. When Mahaprabhu asked Raya Ramananda, Sravaner Madhye Jiver Kon Srestha Sravan? Mahaprabhu asked many questions. And Raya Ramananda answered. Sravaner Madhye Jiver Kon Srestha Sravan? Which is the best topic to be heard? The part of Jiva. So, Raya Ramananda answered. Radha Krishna Prema Keli Korna Rosaya. Do you understand? Radha Krishna Prema Keli. One should hear this. Radha Krishna Prema Keli. What do you say? Loving affairs between Radha and Krishna. transcendental love we have, not material. That is the best of art. Bhagavatam 10th canto says, Vikriditam Vrajabadhu Viridincha Vishnu Saddhannita Anasrunyādatha Varnayadaja Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Pradilabhya Kamam Hrudrogang Aswapahinoti Achirena. Do you understand? Huh? Understood? Huh? Tell me in English. Ah. 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 Mm. Hrudrogakam, that is your heart disease. This last is your heart disease. Hrudrogam asu apohinoti asirena dhira. Without delay, asirena, very quickly, your heart disease will be cured. This last will be completely destroyed. If you hear from the bona fide source, this Radha Krishna Prema Keli Katha, then Sadhayan Anusunyat. You understand? With full faith, concentrate attention to hear from the lips of a bona fide Guru, this Radha Krishna Prema Keli Katha, who constantly, who every day recites that Guru, then without delay, this your Rudroga Kamo, your heart disease, the material lost, will completely keep. In other words, your heart will be purified. All the material attachments, material lost, thoughts relating to material enjoyment, will completely destroyed. Understand? Then you are now worthy person, fit person, to make the Lord seated in your heart. Through the Singhas. Krishna Katha is entering. This is our question. You understand? This is our question. And through the years, Krishna Katha is entering. If you take the statistics, you'll find like very, what you say, disappointed. You're very disappointed. Statistics, very low statistics. If 0.1% may come, 0.1%, such low statistics you find. Because everybody here is engaged in sense gratification, material enjoyment. Heart is so healthy, contaminated heart, filled with so much material dust, accumulated like Himalayan mountains. They have never developed any interest to hear Krishna. You understand? They'll say, oh, this is useless. This is not pleasing. That's all beat. Sat Krishna Charitadi, Sitapya Vidya. Pitopatapta Rasanasya, Narochikan. Kinto Adarat Anudinam Alusaiva Krishna. Sadhavi Krama Tadgatam Ulahanti. Rupa Swami. Sakatha is the nectarian, so sweet. You understand? As for example, we say, Rupa Swami says, nectar instruction, like this Sugar candy is sweet. But a person who is affected by jaundice, you understand? If you give him sugar candy, he say, oh, bitter. Why it is very sweet? Why it tastes bitter to that person? Because he is affected by jaundice. Disease. Roga. Roga means disease. You understand? He is a patient affected by this disease, jaundice. So he says this sweet sugar candy is bitter. Similarly, Krishna Katha is nectarian, so sweet. But this materially intoxicated person, this diseased person, Rudrogoka, he has this heart disease. They lost his heart disease. So this Krishna Katha will taste bitter. It's so sweet and so nectarian, but it tastes bitter. But this is medicine very also. Shrudang Sokatha Krishna Punya Savana Kirtana Testo Yavakani Vidum. The jaundice person who was affected by jaundice goes to the physician. The physician will give him that prescription, that medicine, and tell him that you take this medicine with sugar cane. Which tastes bitter, he will prescribe the same thing. So though it tastes bitter, putting faith in the words of physician, if he regularly, anudinam, they are putting regularly takes the medicine, then gradually disease will be cured. Then we develop taste. Oh, so sweet it is. Similarly, this Krishna Katha is the medicine. To cleanse the material dust accumulated. That's what we say. That we are saying also. Ruchu naruchu kha pita. Buju na buju pod gita. You understand? I don't. Have you tasted neem leaf? It tastes very sweet, isn't it? It's bitter. It's neem leaf. But it is very nice for this body, you see. Nobody will like neem leaf, it's tastes bitter. But you should regularly take it. It's very nice to cure your disease. You understand? Ruchu naruchu kha pita, we say that. Though it is not tasty, still you take that neem leaf. This is very good for this body. To cure your disease. Similarly, you have not developed taste for Krishna Katha or Gita. Good Gita is Krishna Katha. Still you come, sit and hear. Regularly. And they will come when your disease will be cured. Regularly taking neem, your disease will be cured. Similarly, regularly coming, sitting and hearing from the lips of bona fide person, authority, your heart disease. Then you develop, oh, how sweet it is. How sweet it is. That sugar candy we just tasting bitter, now it is all bitter. Similarly, that Krishna Katha tastes bitter to the material intoxicated persons. If he constantly comes and hears, he is intelligent, oh, this is medicine. Then his heart disease. Then it developed. You understand? Then he can understand how Krishna is Sarva Karana Karana. You are Mahi refers to the five material elements, earth, water, air, fire, and sky, which rest upon the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality. Everything rests upon the Supreme Personality. Mahatattva, total material energy, rests on his lotus feet. But the cosmic manifestation with another opulence of the Lord. This cosmic manifestation also rests on his lotus feet. Everything rests. Yes, he is Sarva Karana Karana. Ishvara Parama Krishna Saridananda Vigrahana Adhiradi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Ishvara Parameswara, Supreme Lord Krishna, is Satchidanandamaya Vigraha. He has no origin. He is the origin of everything. That is Dharmadhyasya. Sarvakara is the cause of all causes. Isn't it? He is the cause of all causes. He is like the root of the tree. Srimad Bhagavatam. Jatha taranmula visachanena tripyanti tatskandha bhujoposaka prana pahara tsadapindriyani tathaiva sarvar. If you pour water at the root of the tree, automatically the branches, twigs, leaves, flowers get water. No necessity of separately sprinkling water. If you give food to the stomach, automatically the whole body will be nourished. So if you worship Krishna, Achyuta, invaluable, if he is worshipped, if he is satisfied, then automatically all that. Because he is the root of everything. Everything rests on his lotus. So sarva karana karana is the cause of all causes. Isn't it? But those who are not devotees, other than the devotees, they say, some say, what is the cause of this material world? What do they say? Material nature. This is a material nature. You understand? Material nature is the cause of. Some say Brahma is the cause of Jagatka. Brahma is the cause of this material. But Krishna, Sarva, he is the cause of material nature. He is the cause of Brahma. Cause of all causes. Isn't it? But these people cannot understand that. Therefore, says. This is Sarva Karana Karana, is the cause of all causes. That means the lotus feet of Krishna is the cause of all causes. Everything rests on his lotus. His lotus feet is the cause of Brahma. His lotus feet is the cause of material nature. His lotus feet is the cause of our human knowledge. Lotus feet is the cause of knowledge of the demigods. And his lotus feet are the cause of his Vilasamurti Narayana. It is the cause of all causes. Therefore says Sarvakarana Karana. You understand? This Sarvakarana Karana is the cause of all causes. Isn't it? Yeah? One should understand this thing. Samasta Karana Sarvakarana Karana. Cause of all causes is his lotus feet. Lotus feet of Krishna. Isn't it? So Krishna gives this opportunity, the Vaishnavas, devotees give this opportunity, all forgotten souls here to understand this thing. Therefore they come here. Vaishnavas, sadhus come here, appear here, and every day they recite Krishna Katha. Thereby they give opportunity to forget conditioned souls. Listen to it. Thereby their forgetfulness will be completely gone. They can understand this. Tattva. Understand this. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti, Satyati. Here it is said, Guru Maharaj. Prabhupada said, universal form of the Lord Viradamurti is another feature of the Supreme Personality. Huh? Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti, Satyati. Vadanti, Tattvavidastat, Jnanodvayam, Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti. Three features. Brahma feature, Paramatma feature, and Bhagavan. You understand? The three features of that Supreme Lord. But Brahma manifestation, Brahma feature and Paramatma feature is partial, unseen. Partial feature. And who knows Bhagavan, he knows what is Brahma, what is Brahma. isn't it? As for example, we say, one day some blind man went to see an elephant. The blind. You understand? So some blind man was tossed the tail of the elephant. He said, "Oh, how is elephant? Oh, it's like a piece of rope." Some blind man tossed the body of him. How is the elephant? Oh, like a wall. Like a wall. Some blind man tossed his leg. How is the elephant? This is like a tree trunk. You understand? Huh? Like this, different parts, they got tossed. Some partial. They got some partial experience. You understand? Neither of them had the complete vision, complete. And they are quarreling among themselves. Oh, yeah. I saw it like a piece of. What? I saw it like a wall. Baba! I saw a tree trunk like one. Are Baba, nobody, neither of you, has seen the complete. It's only partial. Similarly, Brahma is partial feature and Paramatma is partial feature. Bhagavat feature, Pratiti is complete. One knows Bhagavan in us. So, Krishna is Sarva Karana. Karana is the cause of all causes. It's cause of Brahma, it's cause of Paramatma. It's cause of vital nature, it's cause of everything. It's not. Then he can understand everything. You understand? That is what is led. Brahma and other demigods, therefore they say, may he be pleased with us. So one who is an intelligent person, he should be very, very inquisitive, to develop inquisitiveness, how to understand that. Satravidha vadandamang jana sukrudino arjuna. Arthi, artharthi, jigyasu, jnanicha varpas. Bhagavan says, four types of persons, they do my. They are sukrudino, not duskruti. They are sukrudino. Arthi, artharthi, jigyasu, jnani. You understand? Jigyasu, one is very inquisitive. How can I understand? How can I know him? This is Jigyasu. So he is Sukrutina. He is a fortunate person because he comes, he prays to Supreme Lord Jagannath or Krishna, please shower your mercy on me that I can understand. Without the mercy of Jagannath and Krishna, nobody can understand. That I can. Nobody can see the sun without the help of sunshine. So without the mercy of the Supreme Lord, nobody can. The one who prays for his mercy is Sukrutiva. So he is fortunate, he is intelligent. Develop this intelligence. So come and associate with sadhu. No. Here, concentrate at himself. Though in the initial stage, you may not develop taste for it because you are a diseased person. Rudroka, you have heart disease. But this is medicine. This will cure your heart disease. From a proper, bona fide doctor, not from quack. Take medicine. Take medicine from bona fide doctor. Special. Specialist. Not from quack, then medicine will work. You understand? So he is intelligent. Then he can understand. The Supreme Personality Godhead, how he is cause of all causes. The life of success. Puna? Tapare asyo. That is Swarup Siddhi, Vastu Siddhi. Swarup Siddhi and Vastu Siddhi. Swarup Siddhi means when human being can realize that I am Krishna Das, eternally Krishna Das. Jiva Swarupa Hoy Krishna Nityadas. By hearing Krishna Katha from the bona fide source, bona fide sadhu, he can understand, develop bhakti. Then he can understand, oh, I am eternally servant of Krishna. That is Swarup Siddhi. Do you understand? That's known as Swarup Siddhi. To remain in your constitutional position, that you say in English, Swarup Siddhi. That is the constitutional position, eternally servant of God. And remain in that position. That is Swarup Siddhi. He achieved Swarup Siddhi. Then ultimately is Vastu Siddhi. Do you understand? That is Vastu Siddhi. A real Vastu, Vastava Vastu is Krishna. Do you understand? That verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, first we chant this every time. Before beginning, reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Dharma Pradhi to Kaita. That second verse of the first canto. Second verse. Dharma Pradhi to Kaita Patro, Parama Nirmatsran Sadam Vidyam. Vastava Vastu Sivada. That is a Vastava Vastu. Do you understand? Vastava Vastu Sivada. Do you understand? It's all auspicious Sivada. That is Vastava Vastu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Do you understand? One who achieves him, that is Vastu Siddhi. That is our ultimate perfection. First Swarup Siddhi, then Vastu Siddhi. Do you understand? That we say Vastu Siddhi. First Swarup Siddhi. First you understand who are you. What's your real identity. By hearing from the bona fide sadhu, this Krishna Katha can understand. I am eternally servant, eternal servant. Then you will be engaged, constantly engaged in the loving service of Krishna under the guidance of the bona fide Guru and Sadhu, then you will ultimately achieve Vastu Siddhi, Krishna. In your own Swarup, you will go and approach it. That is Vastu Siddhi. You understand? Then in your own Swarup you will go, enter into that supreme abode. See, that is Vastu Siddhi. That is ultimate Siddhi. By hearing Krishna Katha, one can achieve to see Swarup Siddhi. That is. Thank you.
You often hear that Lord Indra.
Yeah.
He always in trouble, you know.
Yes.
Lusty and jealousy.
Yes.
So how is that a great demigod?
Whatever may be still there. Demigods are very jealous. If somebody will occupy my post and it develops jealousy, somebody will undergo some severe penance and austerities, then Lord Indra thinks, oh, why is he doing like that? Will he occupy my position? Because I'm enjoying. Take. So he gets up, tries best to foil his, you understand, destroy his penance.
So although they know Krishna, but are they not in that?
Whatever that, he is still conditioned soul. Still conditioned soul. Demigods are still conditioned souls. Because they have this karmukhi sukriti. They have done some auspicious activity in previous lives. So, as a result, the sukriti they have been given this higher planetary system and very long span of life and enjoyment, too much enjoyment. Therefore, they forget all these things. Sometimes they forget. You see, Indra became hog, you see. How he forgot everything and was immersed, enjoy eating stew and enjoying Hogs, he hogs, sugary, producing children. Brahma came, didn't listen to Brahma. When Brahma killed his children, his wife, then oh, what Brahma? You are saying to go to heaven. Oh yes, you are Indra. No, that's it. No, forget. So all right, I'll go there. Well, this tool is available there. Yes. Is tool is available there? In that heaven. Is this my wife? Sea hog is available there? Then I'll go. He said, Brahma said, you nonsense. Eat that fast. Yes, nectar is there. You're eating stool. It's nectar. There, many angels, very beautiful angels. In the heavenly planet, damn, heavenly girls are there. So many. Why do you see? You see, he's asking like
That is also still stories,
that. That's still stone. Still, it is rough stool, that's some purified stool. It's purified stool. You understand? As my Guru Maharaj says, it's a deluxe edition of animal life. Deluxe edition. You understand? Here is enjoying eating the rough stone. That very purified stone in a very nice situation. It's an abominable situation, you see, where there is mud, stone, very abominable, nasty things, nasty order. But there is a very good order, very well decorated, decent situation, still stone is deluxe edition. Beautiful, it's nice. Do you understand? Nice stone. Scented stool. Scented. Some scent is given there. Scented stool. Scented stool.
What is attached to eating palatable foods? That's also like being attached to a stool.
Yeah. Which is not Krishna Prasad. That's the stool. You understand? That stool as Krishna thought of his name. Krishna came 5,000 years ago. Yeah. And in the form of his message in the form of Gita, he gave everything of human society, mankind, through Arjuna. He gave us confidential, more confidential, most confidential instruction. Then he wound up his Leela pastimes here, went at the end of, beginning of Kali Yuga. There he was thinking, oh, I gave everything. I went there, gave everything, confidential, more confidential, and most confidential instructions. But how many will understand this thing and practice in their life? This is Kali Yuga. Now it is now Kali Yuga. Most degraded age, sinful age of quarrel and hypocrisy. You understand? Degraded age. Sinful activities rampant. All are engaged in sinful activities. Consciousness is so low. Consciousness, inferior consciousness. Can they understand what I say? Nobody can understand. If someone is fortunate, can understand it and practice in his life, then he will get this Swarv Siddhi and Vastu Siddhi. Otherwise, how can he get? Nobody. People are engaged now in material enjoyment. That means they are eating stool and enjoy, like hogs. Do you understand? Like hogs, they are enjoying. Eating stool and enjoying, thinking it's very good. as the hog thinks, oh, these human beings are so unintelligent, foolish. They don't eat such nice thing, nectar, so sweet thing. I am eating these too. They eat things like that. So Krishna thinks like that. They are eating stool. Material enjoyment when eating stool. Huh? Already. Huh? So Krishna is thinking like that. They are eating stool. They don't know anything better than this. Whatever I have spoken only theoretically, not practically demonstrated how to surrender. Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamika, not practically demonstrated, theoretical. The theoretical teaching is not done. Example is better than precept. That is our saying. So I'll set up example, how to surrender. So again I have to go. They are eating stools. If I will give them some opportunity to taste the nectar, then they will give up eating stool and will be attracted to this. Krishna thought of that. So he came as Gauranga. You understand? As Bhakta. Came as Bhakta. Though he is Bhagavan, Vishwa Vigraha, still he came as Bhakta, Asra Vigraha. That's Gauranga. You understand? So practically demonstrated how to surrender. And through this chanting holy name, he gave prem, this nectar. Test this nectar. Then they will give up this stool eating. You understand? That Krishna. Yes, that's true.
Proper source.
Proper source. From the mouth of a real Vaishnava. You understand? If it comes out from the mouth of a Vaishnava, then it is sarpochistopoya. The milk tossed by serpent. It's poison. That's most important. Yes?
At Prabhupada's time, he would often initiate people through the mail.
Yesterday. Don't imitate. Yesterday, I told you that episode. Upamanyu. Don't imitate. Follow the instruction. You understand? Some are imitate. But that's you should not imitate. Follow the instruction. Yes, he's so powerful, he may do, but we cannot. Like that, we should not imitate. No. Anyhow, he gave you a chance. He's so merciful. He gave you a chance. He gave you a chance to taste nectar. You understand? So, if you are intelligent, you should completely give up stool eating and develop more and more inquiry. How to get more and more nectar, more and that's dissatisfaction. Trupti. Otherwise, how can you get? As for example, take the example of Narada Muni. In the previous life, Narada Muni was the son of a maid servant, Dasiputra. But he got mercy by serving sadhus. Therefore, developed bhakti. The Krishna showered his causeless mercy on him. He had only his mother. Krishna took away his mother. His mother died. Nobody was there. Boy, Narada, in his previous life. So, he had got the mercy from sadhus, therefore he developed bhakti. So he prayed, Lord. And Lord gave him darshan. For a very short time, one moment, then disappeared. Then again prayed, please, 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 let me so Your beautiful form again, I'll see. Then the real voice, no more in this life. You cry for it, cry, hanker, then next life you get. That is what Prabhupada did. It's just a glimpse he gave. But if you are greedy, develop greed for it, and cry, then you get it. You understand what is that? But you have no greed. Oh, I have got! But you have got. Nothing. Got nothing. But your God is lost now. So foolish, unintelligent person. He give you a chance to develop greed for it and cry for it. Develop dissatisfaction for it. But you have not developed greed and not crying, not dissatisfaction. How can you get? Tell. This is our teaching. Can't understand this thing. Oh, Prabhupada has been. Oh, Prabhupada will. Oh, you don't know what Prabhupada. You have not understood Prabhupada. How can you get it? You have not understood Prabhupada. Have you understood? No. Not understood. Such rascal. Foolishness. You have not understood. Try to understand it. Then your life will be successful. Isn't it? Govinda, what do you say?
I see. Actually describing last night, Upamanu, and he got the mercy of his guru because he was under strict discipline, and thereby anatas, painful pains to the heart, like that. And this morning you were describing how simply by hearing,
Yes.
the heart could be cleansed.
Yes.
Uh,
Hearing, you can understand tattva, but it's to be done. Ado shraddha, tato sadhu sangha, tato bhajana kriya, anartha nipati. That Bhagavad Swami has given. To develop shraddha by the association of sadhu. Shraddha in sadhu's words in sadhu, shastra, guru, Krishna. Then he, who am I? Swarup. You understand? What is my Swarup? What is to be done? How can I situate myself in my constitutional position? Then Guru Padas. Next things. Then he'll do bhajan under his guidance. Then Anartha Nipati. This begins everything from hearing. So hearing is the most important. So he says like that. Hearing will give you. You understand?
give everything.
This will give everything. Tread this path under the guidance of a bona fide Guru. Guru says, Guru does kirtan and disciple hears Sravana. Sravana kirtan. Thereby you get Swarup Siddhi, then ultimately Vastu Siddhi. That I said. Yes. You understand? This is Tattva Vichar. Very subtle, very confidential. You understand? In one sentence, in one word, what is said, it needs further explanation. Yeah? If you want, inquire about it, how can you get? It's a question of inquiry. Jigyasha. And you have no inquiry. Aam janta hai, hab sam janta, I know it. No need of inquiry. That. How can you understand? Huh? Can anybody know? It is unlimited. Yesterday, Ananta Dev has Ananta Bodhan, unlimited mouths. Huh? And doing Krishna Katha Kirtan in his unlimited mouths for unlimited time, still cannot finish. How do you say that? I know him. Foolish. Such foolish. Gopinath is such foolish. Isn't it? Yeah. Give up this rascal. Then you can understand. Develop great inquiry. Always inquiry. You understand, Gopinath? Prabhupada has only given you a glimpse. He has inspired you to develop greed. Have to more and more inquiry, get more and more. And ultimately get Surup Siddhi and Vastu Siddhi. He has given you this hint only. So, but you say, I got it. That's foolishness. Nothing. I got nothing. You understand me? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? What shall I do? I'm an unfortunate fellow. I'm selling mirrors to blind men. What to do? Business fails. What shall I do? They understand Bhakti Hari. Oh, Prabhupada has given you that question. Because all people say like that. That's not his fault. Many say like that. Yes, yes. That's sufficient, you see. That means you have no greed. You have no inquiry. You have no dissatisfaction at all. How can you get? How can you get? You should understand this. Prabhupada has just given you a hint. Thereby he has given opportunity to develop greed, develop inquiry, more and more inquiry, more and more dissatisfaction. Then you get more and more. It's unlimited. But you say it's enough. That you limit it now. So full. Isn't it? You should understand this. If I say, they'll criticize. I am criticized. What's the matter?
The Mayavadis, they criticized Lord Chaitanya, but in time he was able to change.
Still, hours is mercy upon me. Whatever it means. My Guru Maharaja told me that. Give. I've come here to give, not to take. If you give more, this will increase more and more. If you won't give, it will decrease. This is what. Material thing you give, this will lose its thing, decrease. Spiritual thing you give more and more, it will increase more and more. Yes.
Many people around the world,
Yeah. Understand. That is one should understand.
principle of sadhu being an eternal principle. Devotees don't understand that. They think that sadhu is there in the books, and that's
Yes. Sorry, state of affairs. Let Mahaprabhu sorry, let Prabhupada sorry. Now then these people can understand. Pray mercy. Nothing else. As Brahma said, oh, Sri Indra, what is he doing? He's out in mercy. Sadhu does that. What he's doing is nonsense. The Sadhu serves his mercy. Then, of course. Thank you. Hari, Hari.